get give me a second. Let me think about how I'm going to try and say this. Glossolalia. Glossolalia. I think that's how I'm going to go with it. It's probably not right, but glossolalia? I don't know that I've ever had to say this word, so. Hello, everybody. I am the Dungeon Guru, and we are playing Kingdom Death Monster. And in this session, we will be preparing and performing our settlement phase just before we fight our first level 2 nemesis, the Butcher. And to be perfectly honest, I'm a little scared, and I believe that the Butcher is going to be pretty tough, pretty brutal. But before we get too caught up in, you know, shaking from terror, let's just go through our settlement phase. So these were the resources that we got. We did get a few endeavors, 4 plus 1 for a tinker and 1 more for collective toil, and our population being over 15. We are in Lantern Year 16 now, and so we have to draw our settlement event. So let's give this a shuffle a couple times, and we will get give me a second. Let me think about how I'm going to try and say this. Glossolalia. Glossolalia. I think that's how I'm going to go with it. It's probably not right, but glossolalia? I don't know that I've ever had to say this word, so. Okay. The settlement calls out to the returning survivors in a chorus of unknown tongues. Each survivor in the settlement begins to speak in their own incomprehensible language until all of the sounds of the settlement are replaced with a never-ending babble. Okay, nominate a survivor, and we have to just kind of see what's going on. Okay, I guess it's any survivor. Hmm. Well, um, I always go back and forth a little bit too. I always go back and forth on whether I should be able to see what the potential outcomes are or not, right? I don't know. Maybe I should be able to see them. Maybe I shouldn't. Let's go with huh. That's a bit of a toughie. I guess let's go with oh well, Carandra's pretty good though. Clutch Fighter's pretty good. I think this can give you understanding. I think even though I wasn't trying to look, I think I saw that. So I think I'm gonna go with Karandra. Okay, so it's Karandra, and a 7 is the middle option. The wave of madness passes for some, but not all. The nominated survivor gains the endless babble impairment. When you depart, departing survivors gain +1 insanity. You may not encourage. Okay. Let's oh, is that what the endless okay. Okay. That is the disorder. Well, then let's just make that big there. Okay, so endless babble. 2 B's, I suppose. Babble. +1 departing insanity to all. No encourage. Okay. Well, that's actually, that's not okay. However, it prevents education endeavors and science endeavors. So I can't do this or this. So that's a little unfortunate. And we can do deep listen. Without language to distract them, the settlers can learn to time their movements and the beating of their own heart. Oh, it's just +1 movement token? Okay. Gain 2 insanity, gain the creative fighting heart. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? No one died. So, okay. Now, do we have any kind of resources? Let's actually let's take all of these and we're just going to add them here. And we'll just put these back. Or will I put them back? I feel like I do kind of like having them out. I feel like it's pretty handy. Do I have any other ones that I gained? Yeah, I thought that I did. Okay. So I also have a broken lantern and a bladder. Let me just add these. Bladder and broken lantern. Okay, and the beefsteak is used for, I think it's just the Mehendi. Okay. All right. Well, I feel like shrine is always good, so I'm gonna do shrine. It's a 10, so we get +1 to all our departing, or to all our armor when we depart. That's very good. Okay. I believe that I would like to innovate, so I think I'm going to take a bone, a hide, and I guess this beef stick. Okay, so I'm going to take a bone, a hide, and the beef stick. Bone, hide, beast steak. Okay. And we will endeavor. So we're going to give this a little shuffle here. I'm going to draw 4, and we'll choose one of these. We have Partnership, Forbidden Dance, Sacrifice, and Nightmare Training. Okay. Okay, so let's start with Partnership. Nominate 2 survivors. They pair off. Each gains the partner ability. A survivor may be nominated for Partnership once per lifetime, not lightning. Partner's name. When you both arrive, gain survival up to survival limit. May only nominate each other for intimacy when a partner dies. Okay. Alright. I'm not going to take Partnership. Forbidden Dance. Oh, when they use the Synchronized Strike Secret Fighting Art, reroll missed attack rolls once. That's pretty good. And you can gain King Step. And Permanent Evasion. It's 50-50. Okay. Sacrifice. Just kills them. Kills them, but we gain Insanity. Kills them, we gain more Insanity. And kills them, you lose all of your Insanity and you may remove one of your disorders. If you could not depart, you can do so. Even if you're retired. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Well, that's interesting. And Nightmare Training, which can give you accuracy and strength. So I got a 30% chance to go. Accuracy, strength, and weapon proficiency. I think that I might take Forbidden Dance. We'll get our boogie on. That seems reasonable. Because I think that I might get Synchronized Strike or something. Because Synchronized Strike just got a lot better. Now it gives me strength. Now it gives me accuracy and rerolls. That seems good. Also, I believe that now I can do the Ritual Harvest, which allows me to spend any number of monster resources to gain an equal number of basic resources. That's pretty handy. Okay, so the beefsteak goes back over here. And these two come back there. Okay, and this is a full stack. Okay. All right. How many hides do I have? I have like 1, 2, 3. I have 3 hides. So I could make I need bandages. So I have 2 hides. I'm trying to think if like I can get any leather going on here, but I don't know that I really can. Don't have pottery. Oh, I need to see if there are any forbidden dance. Yeah, so the heart flute. And home. Family consequence. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna set up my thing differently next time and do the I'm gonna use like the automation for this stuff. I think it'll be easier. Okay. All right, so 2 leather. I could have 2 leather. Doesn't seem particularly. I think I need to spend as many as I can, right? Because I think that doesn't the butcher ransack my thing? Hmm. I think I'm not against looking at that. I'm quite sure that the butcher, when you lose, destroys your stuff. Defeat. Pass through settlement, but all resources in the settlement storage are lost, repairing the destruction. Okay, yeah. So, we want to spend as many resources as we can. If we don't think that we're going to be able to beat the butcher, which I'm not sure that we can. So let's just take a look. Is this it's an axe on perfect hit. Monster suffers 1. It's got a red up. Red up. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I have all the acanthus I can make. Because I think that there's only 3 dried acanthus. So yeah, it's a little tough. Little tough. I guess I okay. Let's see. Like proccing understanding here would be nice. Who's going on the hunt? Maybe we should start there. I don't know that taking Dandy makes sense because Dandy doesn't really like you can't crit. You can't really crit that dude. I think I don't hate the idea of taking Barthalius. But I think that Karandra is the best tank that I have. So I think Karandra is going to tank for us. Maybe Barty comes over here. What do you got for a weapon? Club? You're not proficient. I think another issue that I had was that I rotated my survivors too much. Okay. All right, well let's do the love juice. Let's archive this and we're going to just do an intimacy. Okay. Oh. Let's perform. Do I dare? Oh. Yeah, you can only do that if you have the stone cloud. I wasn't sure if they changed it. Uh I don't use the stone cloud because I think it is a little unstable, but that's okay. Okay, so we need 2 survivors. Let's do let's do Kalia and Phil. That seems reasonable. I think it's just 1 dice. So give me 1. Oh, but I do roll 2. That's why I grabbed 2 because I have Protect the Young. So what do we got? A 1 and a 10. So we have a 10, but I already have a special child. So this is 17 now. Because we get 2 more little baby blues. And now I need more names. Okay. Let's see. See if we can't find some names here. We can. Names. Do. Uh. We need some good names. Hmm. Yeah. I'm just gonna try and mine more good names from from lore of games that I like. That's usually, you know, it's I think it works. Okay, so let's just do this. We're gonna do a Mr. Malygos. That's gonna be a male, and we're gonna do a Raza. Gonna be a female. Okay. Okay, and that was just that. So I need to. Okay, so I have a. How many hides do I have? I have 1 hide, 2 hide. I have 3 hide total. 3 hide total. 3 hide total. I have a perfect bone. I should make the Zimbato. I should make the Zimbato. I don't have nearly enough scrap to make the Zimbato. I thought that I had a lot of scrap. I guess I made the scrap. Scrap spear. And now I need 2 more scrap. Okay, that's fine. There's a pretty good likelihood to gain scrap. And we can gain courage here. So let's send daughter out. In 8, I think that's scrap. Let's just highlight that. Okay, 1 broken lantern. Okay, so that's 1 scrap and that's 1 endeavor. So we'll archive that. Do it again. A 1, so we will spend 1 survival or die. So still alive. Let's archive that. We'll a 6. Okay, so that's 3 scrap now. And I do have one hide and the perfect bone. Okay, so we're going to make the Zimbardo times 3. Okay. And I should be able to do this and craft perfect bone. Oh, okay. It's, whoa. That's kind of funny. That happened last time too. Okay, just add the lantern oven there. We'll come here and we will craft the Zimbardo. And we'll do one hide, one perfect bone, 3 broken lanterns, and we'll craft it. Okay, and now we have the Zimbardo. Cool. I know this is a good weapon. I just, you know, I don't know. We're just trying our best here, okay? I think I need to archive one of these. Okay, so I have 1, 2. I have 2. I could make 2 leather. So I could make a bone pickaxe and a bone sickle. I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna archive this. So I can make 2 leather, right? I can make that can be a leather, and the pelt could be a leather. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so now I have leather times 2. Leather times 32. We're doing great. Okay. Leather times 2, and I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna craft this. And I'm gonna take the bone pickaxe and I'm gonna use this leather and I'm gonna use this bone. And I'll take this. Thank you. Bone pickaxe. Okay. That seems good. Okay, that goes away. I think all of these can go away because they're... Oh, yep. Let's see when I archive them this way. Yeah, that's one of the things that I'm not a huge fan about, is that now they're in the box here. They're not. Yeah. That's okay. Put those there, and now I have to grab them back here. Come to the white lion. Okay. Nothing there. So where's the antelope? I have to grab these resources, and I have to flip them over, and I have to put them over here. I have to shuffle that. Okay, great. All right, I think we're good. Okay. Now I have 1 leather left. So it does occur to me that can't. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna say that to hide, and I'm gonna grab a bandage. Bandages. I can't believe that I didn't have the bandages already. I think I thought that I made them, but I think that they got lost, or I don't know. I thought that I had bandages, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Right? Yeah, I thought that I had them. Oh well. Okay. We did need some bandages. That's fine. Okay. I have no clue what I'm gonna do with the rest of this stuff. The love juice is gone. Okay, I guess there's a world where I could have taken all of these 4 special resources and converted them into 4 normal resources with Forbidden Dance. I think am I gonna do that? Okay, so I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do that with like this stipulation. Any hides that I got, I'm gonna give myself the option to have converted them into leather. So I am going to do Forbidden Dance and get rid of these 4 special resources. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to draw 4 normal resources. And it's a bone, a hide, a scrap, and a love juice. Okay. So this hide could have been a leather, strictly speaking. And I think I will say it was a leather, and I'll just take the leather skirt. Whoops, that's not what I want. This button. Leather skirt. Okay. Thank you. Oops. Nope. 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 Flip you over. Okay. Leather skirt. Okay. And I guess we'll archive this love juice to perform another intimacy. We'll do I don't know, yeah, Phil and Kalia again. A 9 is going to be twins. So let's do Malagos, Alexstrasza. What are some other dragons? Caligos. Caligos and let's do Ysera. Did I already do a Ysera? Maybe I did. Maybe I'll do Snowstorm now. Okay. That's 2 males, but I think it's fine. Okay. All right, there we have it. That's gone. And I have a bone and a scrap left to my name. 1 bone, 1 scrap. Can I do anything with that at all? 1 bone. I guess I can make... I think I can make a monster tooth necklace. I'll make a monster tooth necklace. I love that. That's perfect resource efficiency. Okay, so let's grab the monster tooth necklace. Okay. Well, we have a lot of gear here, which I like. Okay. And we've pretty much cleared out our stuff completely. What's the crab spider do? Archive this game. Probably gonna lose the iron. Can't do anything with the fresh acanthus. Okay. Alright. Now we just have to assign our clutch fighter. Yeah, okay, good. Plus 1 strength and bleed. Alright. I don't think that taking Dandy is worth it because the butcher doesn't have very many crit locations, so I don't think that that's worth it. I think daughter's gonna stay because I think if we have a chance to kill it, it's gonna be with daughter. And I think that daughter probably gets the monster tooth necklace. So that gives 2 strength. Oh, it does. Well, it doesn't give 2 strength like that actually. It's an important difference. Okay. Tough and rhythm chaser. I like that. I didn't do the synchronized strike thing at all. I totally forgot. um okay. That's fine, I think. I do have the first aid kit. I would like to maybe put the bandages somewhere, right? I think I would like bandages to be somewhere. Maybe I don't need these. Maybe I don't need those right now, right? But the bandages could be useful. Okay. All right. I think that's what we got. And so you're gonna go to 4 everywhere because we used the shrine and we got +1. So it's 3 plus 1 and 4. Okay. You're gonna go to 1, 2, 3, 4 everywhere. Okay. You're gonna, oh my. You're gonna go to 1, 2, 3 everywhere. Okay. And you're gonna go to 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 everywhere. Okay. 44. We're gonna win. And I don't think that there's anything else that I really want to do. Yeah, I think these might be. I guess there's a thought for swapping out Anduin for Barty. I don't think that's the worst idea that somebody could have. I think we're gonna stick with this. Okay. All right, then I think that's what we have. I know I have the Zimbardo, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Maybe that's a mistake. I'm not sure. I think maybe not using blood paint's a mistake. There's so many. It's just so there's so much that so many different ways this can go. But I feel relatively good. So I think we're gonna stop it there, and we will be fighting the butcher at level 2 when we return. So I hope that you'll stick around to see that. I'm sure it's gonna go well. No problems at all. Super easy. 10 minutes in and out. Because I am the dungeon guru, and you should stay safe down there.